time to play Kinsmen Jackpot Bingo. Your chance at lots of prizes and lots of fun. Now with tonight's show, here's your host.
Hello, everybody. It's me, Kathy Kennedy. How are you? Happy Saturday. Hope you're having a good weekend and hope you are ready to win some money tonight because, as always, we have quite a few thousands of dollars to try and give away to you. This evening we're playing with the brown colored card, and listen, before we start the game, a couple of things. April 27th cards are now available online, so if you head to our website, kinsmenjackpotbingo.com, right after the show tonight, you can pick up those April 27th cards. Also, please make note, April 13th, there will be no Kinsmen Jackpot Bingo, and that's because of some golf. We are being preempted by golf here on CTV, so no bingo April 13th. We are back on April 20th, and we always want to take a moment and thank all of you for continuing to play and support Kinsmen Jackpot Bingo, because without you, the Kinsmen Club couldn't do the incredible work that they do, helping so many worthwhile organizations and charities across the province. So thank you for continuing to play Kinsmen Jackpot Bingo. All right, enough talking. Let's drop the balls and start tonight's game. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. All right. Get the dabbers ready. Here comes our first ball tonight, and it is on the B line. Under the B, number 8. B8. And if you're new to Kinsmen Bingo, if this is your first time playing, welcome. I think you're going to have some fun this evening. We are looking for a totally blacked out card. That means all the spaces on your card filled. And if you do that in 50 numbers or less, well, 39,000 could be heading your way. As we move to the G row, 55. Under the G, you are looking for 55. G55. Keep your eyes on the G row. We stay there for G58. Check your cards for G58. G58. On the N line, here we go, 37. N37 is our next ball. N37. This time, 41. Under the N41. N41. Here comes our first O-line number of the night, and it's 70. Under the O70. O70. Our first I-line number of the evening is 22. Under the I-22. I-22. Staying on the I-line for 27. I-27. I-27. 063. Moving back to the I line for 29. Check your cards for I-29. I-29. Our next ball. Under the O, you're looking for 75. O, 75. Let's move to the B row. 7. Under the B, 7. B7. Our next ball tonight is 068. Under the O, 68. O, 68. On the G row, 54. You're now looking for G54. G54. On the N line, here's 42. Under the N, 42. N42. On the G row, 46. G46. G46. Moving to the I line, here's 24. Under the I, 24. I-24. On the B row, 4. Under the B, 4. Congratulations to our 8 winners last week, sharing in that $10,000 jackpot. B4. On the O row, 62 is our next ball. Under the O, 62. O, 62. N32. Check your cards for N32. N32. Moving to the I line for 28. I-28. I-28. Under the O73. O73. I-20. Under the I-20. I-20. I-21. 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 And back we go to the O row for 72. Under the O72. O72. Here is N40. You're looking for N40. N40. O74. Under the O74. O74. On the G line, here's 51. Under the G, you were looking for 51. The G51. On the N line, 36. Under the N36. N36. Back we go to the G row for 53. You're now looking for G53. G53. On the G line as we stay there for a G49. Under the G49. G49. On the O row, 71. Under the O71. If you're wondering about all the messages on the bottom of your screen, those are our shout outs, and we'll tell you a little bit later in the show on how you can get your message up for next week's show. As we move to N43. Under the N43. N43. Well, finally a B line number, B9. Under the B, number 9. B9. Back on the G row, 57. under the G57. G57. Our next ball is on the end line, 39. Check your cards for N39. N39. 39,000 up for grabs tonight. Let's hope we give it away. As we move to 069. Under the 069. 069. Next ball is B14. Under the B, you are looking for 14. B14. G48. Under the G48. G48. Much needed B-line number. Here you go, 15. You're looking for B15. B15. G50. Under the G50. G50. And we have another G line number for you. 52. G52. G52. On the O row, here we go, 65. You're looking for O65. O65. We're going to stay on the O row for 61. You're now looking for O61. O61. Our next ball is back on that G line, 56. G56. G56. Here is B2. Under the B, number 2. B2. On the I line, here's 19. Check your card for I-19. I-19. N45. Under the N45. How's that card looking? We're getting close. The 50th ball of the night, N45. And we will stay on the end line for 34. Under the N34. N34. All right, you hear the drum roll. You know what that means. Here comes our 50th ball tonight. There you go. N31. Under the N31. Now, hopefully, that gives you a blacked out card, somebody, because if you have a blacked out card at this point, well, that $39,000 could be yours. While you take a moment to check all of your cards, I want to tell you about this week's fundraising feature, and it is Career Trek. As you can see on the screen, they're a registered charity that help young people from grades 5 to 12 discover the importance of education and career development. Career-focused programming, complete with hands-on activities, well, it ignites participants' passion for learning and career curiosity. Programs include Wonder of Work for grades 5 and 6, Your Future is Now for grades 9 to 12, Empower for moms 15 years of age and old, or 15 years of age and older. And there are also some career education summer camps. And the programs run in Winnipeg, northern Manitoba, and western Manitoba. All right, we are not going to give away the big money this week. That means the jackpot is going to continue to build. Here is I-17. Under the I-17. So you can see our jackpot has dropped down to the guaranteed $10,000 level. But just to finish up on Career Trek, participants leave Career Trek programs confident and empowered by knowledge and experience. And I suggest if you have a moment to give them a Google, and if you can support, give them some support. N38 is our next ball. Under the N38. N38. Still no winner, so we continue. Does this help anybody? B3. Under the B3. Now, I mentioned earlier, if you want to get a shout out on next week's show, and that is the little scroller on the bottom of your screen, you see various messages. If you want to get a message out on next week's show, head to our website, kinsmenjackpotbingo.com, and there's instructions on how you can make that happen. I-30. Under the I-30. So if you want to wish a happy birthday, a happy anniversary, or just a hello to fellow bingo players, we can make that happen for you. Again, head to our website, kinsmenjackpotbingo.com, for more information. All right, we continue with B11. Under the B, you are looking for 11. B11. So much available on our website, including information about our Kin Car raffle. And listen, this year you could win a voucher redeemable at any participating Murray Auto Group dealership, which is valued at $60,000, or just simply take the cash of $40,000. And new this year, we've added a 50-50 draw to the raffle. Visit winnipegkinsman.com to get your tickets. Raffle tickets are 1 for 10, 3 for 20, 10 for 50. And 50-50 tickets are 1 for 10, 4 for 20, 20 for 50, or 100 for 100. Listen, you don't have to buy both. Just select which draw you would like to participate in, or of course, you can buy both. This year's raffle is completely 100% online, so there are no paper tickets available. But head to winnipegkinsman.com to get your tickets for this Kin Car raffle. card, everybody. Just waiting to see whether or not we have a confirmed winner, so stand by. $10,000 going out the door tonight. Well, there's the buzzer. And that means we have a winner or winners. Congratulations to our winners tonight. Congratulations to our 8 winners from last week, sharing in that $10,000 prize. A couple of things that you should know. As you can read, you can still play after the show tonight. In fact, you can play all day tomorrow. You can play up until noon on Monday. That is the deadline, 11:59 Monday morning, to report that potential winning card. So all you have to do is head to our website, kinsmenjackpotbingo.com. Do want to remind everybody again that there is no bingo on April 13th. No bingo April 13th. We will be back April 20th. We're being preempted. I think it's the Masters. I should know this after all these years. Yes, thanks. Kim says yes. So the Masters will happen on the 13th, but we are back on April the 20th. Big thanks to all of you for continuing to support and play Kinsmen Jackpot Bingo. Mark is here next Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, everybody.